Hello, good day to all of you fabulous people. I hope that you've had a wonderful week. I hope that you have a restful week ahead of you. I wanted to hop on here today, interrupt Misako in Mexico, to talk about something that I've been thinking about over the past couple of weeks. And I know if it's been on my heart that it will resonate with at least one person watching this video today. So thank you for taking the time to press play on today's video, and I hope that you connect with this. This type of mentality that I'm about to explain might be the thing that's holding you back in life, or the reason that you feel kind of stuck. If you're the type of person that believes that fulfilling your purpose, or whatever it is that you feel called to do, or whatever you feel drawn to, if you feel that that should be super simple and almost like effortless because you feel so connected to this thing, you're in for a rude awakening. And I say this as someone who has once had a very fixed mindset about a lot of things, and yeah, I wanted to share what I've learned with you. And before I get into this, I'm not saying that fulfilling your purpose or doing what you love should be super difficult and like miserable, because I definitely did believe that at one point, but that's not what this video is about. This is about hard work and effort, and this idea that just because you're not a natural at something doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing it. I've been listening to Carol Dweck's mindset for this filmmaking program that I'm currently a part of, which is a whole other video, but yes, I finally took the step to sign up for a filmmaking program, and I'm loving it, and part of the course is listening to this audiobook. And it's all about the difference between having a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. She talks about this way more in depth than I'm about to, and explains it way better, but basically the difference is people with a fixed mindset kind of run away from challenges. They want to do what's easy, they want to do what's comfortable, and they take challenge or like something becoming difficult as a sign that they shouldn't be doing it. And people with a growth mindset are the complete opposite. They lean into this, they strengthen their weaknesses, and they grow because of this. When I think about my love for filmmaking, my love for creating videos, I've realized through this course, through this book, that something that has really held me back is because a lot of this like editing and certain things didn't immediately come easy, and I'm still learning a lot of it. I just took the easy, maybe more sloppy way out, because I felt like, well, if I was meant to do that type of creating or that type of filmmaking, then it would come easy to me. And it's just like not the type of mindset that that you should have about things. I think this is partially because of the society that I was raised in. You know, either you're dubbed gifted in something, you're dubbed a natural at something, or look for something else. And it just really discourages people from like developing a craft and becoming good at something. And I also think that social media plays a big role in this as well. You know, you see people become experts, but you don't see how they got there. And people calling people naturals and like they were born to do this, and all of these labels, and you're missing all of the hard work that really went into this person becoming who they are. You can love something and have a deep passion and connection to something, and still it not be something you're naturally good at. And for some of you, maybe this just sounds like common sense, but I definitely think that I was the type of person that when things got difficult, I just took that as a sign that it wasn't something that I should be doing, because if I was naturally good at it, then it would be easy. I'm so glad that I'm in a place where my mindset has totally shifted. I don't want to be someone who has a fixed mindset about the thing that I love or about anything, and I hope that you don't either. If you've recently given up on something that got a little too challenging because you took that as a sign that maybe it just wasn't the thing you were supposed to be doing, I want you to like revisit it, reevaluate why you threw that away. Was it because you really weren't interested anymore? Because you wanted to move on? Or was it because things got too tough and you thought that that was your sign to like call it quits? Now, the great thing that I've learned through this book and this course is like, this is something you can change, you know? You may have had a fixed mindset about something, but now that you have the awareness of maybe this is how you were approaching it, You can change this. When things get challenging, when you see the opportunities for you to learn and grow and expand in an area, don't lean away from it, lean into it. That's not a sign that you shouldn't be where you are or you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. It's just a sign that there's an area that you can grow in, and how lucky are we to discover and have the opportunity to grow. I am so grateful that I'm in this position where I can learn so much about this thing that I love so much, that I have the opportunity to be here and to deepen my connection with filmmaking and to learn about just this craft. And it makes me emotional because I feel like for a really long time I was afraid of this. Like, I don't know, I took this effort that I'm putting into this as a sign that maybe I shouldn't be where I am, and I'm just so grateful that my mentality has shifted. If you're seeing this today, I want you to take this as a sign to lean into those challenges that you're facing. Don't run away from them. It doesn't mean that you haven't discovered your calling or that your passion isn't really your passion. It just means that there are so many areas for you to learn and grow and develop your an even stronger love to this passion or connection to this passion. So that's the message that I have for y'all today. I hope that this helped someone out there, and let me know in the comments below if there's something that you feel you've had a fixed mindset about. Thank you again for taking the time to press play on today's video. I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your Friday, your weekend. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for showing up for me. And as always, thank you for being here.